Hey people, how's it going? DD Stealth here, and I just kind of wanted to put out my opinions on what I think the top 3 first-person shooters are on the Xbox 360, and this is just Xbox 360. No PC, PS3, no PC, don't play it, don't give a shit about it. So this is strictly just my opinions on the Xbox 360 versions of the top 3 first-person shooters, which are Battlefield 3, Call of Duty, pretty much any Call of Duty, not just Modern Warfare 3 because it is the most recent. And then the newest, which you are watching right now, is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. As you may notice, this is just a gameplay, and then later it will become a Call of Duty gameplay. I'm not a big clip montage editor type person, so this is just a gameplay with no cool edits or anything like that. So if you don't want to watch just that, get the fuck out of here. But other than that, I'm just going to give my opinions, good and bad, of the top 3 games. I got some various topics I'm going to go over, and I'm going to explain what I think's good and bad in each one. First of all, just to get this out of the way, the most realistic is Battlefield 3 by far. It's got the best graphics, it's got the best sound design, as far as like explosions off of the distance. It sounds pretty much exactly what it would sound like if you were out at war. Alright, it's got like the most realistic. I understand that like you shoot someone, they're probably gonna go down, but it's got the most realistic like damage and all that kind of good stuff about how the guns shoot, how they're supposed to shoot, the same accuracy, all that good stuff. So Battlefield 3, hands down best as far as realism and what it would be like in real life if you were to fucking join war. But not saying that's good, because if I wanted super realism, I would go out and join the army and shoot real guns and get shot really and all that good stuff. So as far as a game goes, that's not super great, but for what it is, for what they tried to make it, it's really great at what it does. Call of Duty, that's straight up just like arcade. There's no form of realism in that kind of at all, really. And then Counter-Strike it's kind of like the in-between. It's nowhere near perfect on either end, but I would say it's the in-between because there's no aim assist, which is bullshit. This is a game. There needs to be some sort of aim assist. There's none at all in this fucking game. That's just ridiculous. Besides that, they got the guns. I guess they're pretty accurate as far as real life guns and stuff like that and all that good stuff. The thing that everyone always brings up whenever you are talking about Counter-Strike compared to any other first-person shooter is that it's more realistic because of the knife. You have to equip your knife and actually stab someone with it. First of all, I'm just going to get what I think a knife should be in a video game, period. No one in real life is going to run head on at someone with a knife. So, however people want to do it, as far as like to someone's face with a knife, I don't really give a shit. But if you're behind someone in a video game with a knife, that should be a one-hit kill. Because in real life, you're not going to walk up to someone with a knife, like tell them you're here, tap them on the helmet or anything like that, and be like, hey, I'm going to try and stab you right now. So there's absolutely no fucking reason why it shouldn't be a one-hit kill. You're going to walk up behind that person, and you're going to jab it into their skull, you're going to slit their throat, whatever. It's going to be a one fucking hit kill. Like, now back into the video game stuff, like Battlefield. Battlefield did the knife perfect, because never once have I thought, I'm losing this gun battle, I'm going to try and knife this person by running at them, ever, because it's more realistic. Like I said before, I'm never going to like sprint at someone with a knife because I'm like out of bullets or something. I'm going to switch to my sidearm or something. I'm going to throw something at him. I'm going to try and fight him. I'm going to do something. I'm not going to like take time to pull out a knife and try and stab him in his fucking face. But it's perfect because if you stab someone from behind in Battlefield 3, it'll go into like an animation where you like take it and you like shove it into their heart, and it's perfect. Call of Duty, it's the happy in-between of Counter-Strike and Battlefield. The knife it's just a one-hit kill, which it should be, because like I said before, if you're going to pull out a knife, you're going to kill that person. Unless he notices you and tries to put up a fight, you're going to kill that person in one hit. It's fucking, I don't know. It's just how it should be. In this game, you have to equip your knife and then you run faster, which is, yeah, I'm alright with that. But you try and knife someone and it takes like 3 hits. At one point in this fucking game, I was swiping at someone's back with a knife 3 times, and then someone else shot him. I didn't even get to kill that person, and I hit him 3 times with a fucking knife. That's just, it's retarded. It should be a one-hit kill, at least from behind, because in real life, no one's going to be stupid enough to pull out a knife in front of you and try and hit you in the face. Moving on, the maps and like play modes and stuff, I would have to give the advantage to Call of Duty because it has the most maps and play modes and different playlists and all that good stuff. It's got at least 10 different play modes, huge amount of maps, and their DLC's still coming out, so just a ridiculous amount of maps and all that good stuff. This game has 4 game modes, and I would say like a maximum of 10 maps, and you can't play every single one of those maps in every game mode. Each game mode has specific maps that are made just for that. Now, that's I'm on the fence about that, because in certain things like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they have it where they have specific 1v1 and 2v2 where you need smaller maps. That makes sense. But other than that, if you want to play a certain game mode on a map that's only in a different game mode, certain map in a different game mode, then you're shit out of luck. You can't play that map on that game mode because it's in a different fucking playlist, and that's retarded. Battlefield's got it right. They have ridiculously huge maps, and they are rightfully so because there's vehicles and all that good shit. But there's a downside. They mainly just want people to play Rush and Conquest, I guess, because if you get into Team Deathmatch, it's like an eighth the size of the regular map. There's no vehicles, and the spawn system sucks dick. I joined into a game once. I have a video of it later. I'll put an annotation thingy up if you want to watch it. I don't know. But I spawned into the game and literally died 2 seconds in because there was someone sitting at my feet, just spawned into the game, hadn't played at all, spawned and died. And then I spawned again, there was a different person at my fucking feet, and that person fucking killed me. So do not play Team Deathmatch on Battlefield 3. That's the most retarded spawn system, map choosing, anything like that ever. So stick to Rush and Conquest, preferably Rush. Let's see here. Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure they have the best maps, because there is no way that everyone's always going to camp. That's no matter what game you're playing, there's always going to be campers, all that good stuff. But Call of Duty has the best map system to where there's never only one place where you can get in or throw a grenade or do something to stop a camper. There's always 2 lines of sight where the person can't be watching just one. So the maps definitely kind of fucking, I don't know what I'm trying to say, don't promote camping, because you can always die from another angle, but people always still do it, so it doesn't fucking matter. In this, there's less camping because it's more of a run around, and it's more high-paced and action-oriented. So there's rarely going to be like people just sitting there, because you don't regain health in this, so you're not going to be sitting there forever, because if someone they're slowly going to inch away at your health if they're trying to kill you as a camper, so you're going to have to move eventually, no matter what. Let's see here. Oh, running? No. Okay. If I'm a trained super soldier, alright, they run at 5 in the fucking morning, or whatever. You know, I'm not a soldier, so I don't know how they fucking run, but I guarantee you, they can run for longer than like 7 seconds. So that's complete bullshit. Battlefield, they can run however long you fucking want, which makes perfect sense. This game, you can't run, but you move at a higher pace. And then Call of Duty, well, Counter-Strike's the in-between on that one. Call of Duty, you can run for like 5 seconds, and then you're tired and you gotta sit there and wait and catch your breath, and that's just retarded. That needs to go away. And then they had Marathon Pro, which you could run forever. I think that was like, I don't know which one it was, but they changed it around a lot. Marathon Pro, you could run forever, and that made sense. And then they just recently changed it to where you run for a longer distance, and then you can run for a longer distance. And the longer distance is like 10 extra feet. So that's completely retarded. And then, so going into that, like the marathon and all that good stuff, Call of Duty, definitely hands down the best as far as like customizing and stuff like that. Because you have the perks, you can choose your gun, you can choose your attachments, you can choose basically everything. You can choose your camo on your gun, you can choose whatever the fuck you want. You can change a lot of shit. In Battlefield, it's not as good. You can basically just change your weapon and like what you throw down. And let's see, what is this? This is Counter-Strike. You basically choose your gun, and then you get money, you choose your gun, you choose your attachments, all that good shit, and then you lose it if you die. So that's completely retarded. I understand that it's more like realistic, but once again, I'm not playing a video game for realism. I am playing a video game for fun, to do things I can't do out in life. Alright, so if you're going to make something realistic, make it fun. Alright? Don't just like, oh, he died, he can't have that weapon anymore. That's retarded. Give me the fucking weapon. Spent money on it. Call of Duty does it right. Alright? You get to keep your shit. You can prestige. You can start all over if you want and re-earn that stuff. You get to keep everything you do. Everything. It's fucking sweet, sick, nasty, and awesome. And kill streaks. And now there's even more kill streaks in this because there's 3 different support packages. I don't know what the fucking called. Kill streak rewards. Stuff like that. It's just hands down better than everything else. And then Battlefield is just like your guns. You get to change your guns. And let's see. What else? What else? Hit detection. They all suck. Battlefield would probably be the best. Counter-Strike is very choosy because it's very highly like this gun does this amount of damage if you hit him in the body, and it does like an tiny minuscule more amount of damage if you shoot him in the head. Because it's just ridiculous. I've shot people in the face and they don't go down. It's just like I'm shooting them in the foot and they're just like staring at me like this is doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like they got bulletproof Kevlar with no fucking way of seeing me. So it's retarded about how the hit detection is in that. Call of Duty, obviously it's got its off and its on. Everyone has played it. I don't care who you are, you've played it. Whether you liked it or not, you know that the hit detection is iffy. One moment it'll be spot on, next you'll be like lagging for half a second, and then everything goes to shit. And all that stuff. As far as like gameplay and like evenness of everything, I would say that Counter-Strike is probably the best as far as like evenness, because there's no aim assist, which puts everyone automatically on the same playing level. There's no like vehicles in Battlefield. In that, I understand that they're huge maps and you need the vehicles, but there's certain things that like you don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say right now. So vehicles, it's got like somewhat balanced as far as like two classes or something. I don't know. I sniped in Battlefield to specifically avoid having to deal with tanks and shit like that, because they piss me off and I don't know how to take them down. I fucking don't. So from my understanding, there's like two classes where you get like C4 or something like that, and you could blow the tank up. So that's like, whatever. Give every single class something to be able to take care of a vehicle if everyone is going to be in a fucking vehicle. That is what needs to fucking happen. As a sniper, I can't do shit against vehicles. So that's mainly why there's no Battlefield gameplay in this, because I'm a sniper and I kind of have to sit back, stay away from vehicles and all that stuff, and snipe people. I deal with people in that video game, not giant hunks of metal that I can't do shit against. So that's why there's no Battlefield in this, because it's kind of boring. Out of the three, these two are definitely the most entertaining to watch, because Battlefield's kind of boring. Do kill streaks, it's another customizable thing, kind of makes everything balanced. You can choose your kill streaks. You can choose something to kill everybody. You could choose something to support everyone on your team, or you could just be the lone wolf and be cranky and have all the perks in the game, like I do on this. I use the specialist care package. I'm a run and gun person. That's what I do. But kill streaks, they can piss me off. I've been killed by every single predator that I've ever been in a game with, even if I'm in a fucking building. I could be the only person on one side of the map, and it will fucking kill me. It's fucking ridiculous. So, out of all three, I'm definitely going to say that Call of Duty is the most bang for your buck, because it's got the most game modes, everything. Arcade shooter, all the way. I don't fucking care what you think. That's what I think. Tell me what you think in the comments if you fucking feel like it. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. Goodbye.